Hi, welcome to Storytime with Gigi. Today, we're going to be reading the rest of our story called Children Around the World Celebrate Christmas. I love this because we're learning how to say Merry Christmas in other languages and also learning about some of the different things people do in different countries for Christmas. So today we're going to start with Saudi Arabia. Hi, Merry Christmas from Saudi Arabia. My name is Samina. I live on the Western Highlands in the city of Mecca in the country of Saudi Arabia. I have a sister named Bibi. Bibi and I like to go exploring. We hunt for smooth stones on the bank of the Red Sea. Do you like to go exploring? At Christmas time, Bibi and I make a beautiful wreath of golden marigolds to hang on our front door. My favorite thing to do at Christmas time is to go to a friend's home and act out the Christmas story with songs. We can't do this at church because we don't have any churches here. It's true. Our government won't allow us to build a church where we can worship Jesus. Can you believe that? So we have to worship Jesus at home. On Christmas Eve, we hold a ceremony in the courtyard of our house. One of the children reads the Christmas story from an Arabic Bible, while the rest of us hold lighted candles. Then we light a big bonfire of thorns. It gets hot. After the fire is out and the ashes are cold, everyone jumps on the ashes 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and makes a wish. Doesn't that sound like fun? It is fun. We say Merry Christmas in Arabic is Miladun Saeed. Miladun Saeed. Can you say that? Good for you. I hope you have a very Miladun Saeed. Goodbye for now from your friend Samina in Saudi Arabia. Hope I'm saying that right. Hi, Merry Christmas from France. My name is Pierre. I live near the sea in the town of Aubagne, in the country of France. I love to go swimming in the Mediterranean Sea with my brother Marcel and my sister Suzette. We run and splash through the waves as they smash and crash on the beach. Look out, here I come. Do you like to collect seashells? We do. We walk barefoot in the sand on the seashore looking for them. Here is a beautiful one. Once I found a starfish that was still alive. I put it back into the sea right away. At Christmas time, Marcel, Suzette, and I make clay figures called santoons. We use our santoons to make a wonderful creche nativity scene in one corner of our kitchen. It looks like this. One year I made a donkey, one year I made a goat, and one year I made a pig. One of the wise men in our creche was broken, so this year when I made my santoon, I surprised my mother with a brand new wise man. He has a red cape and a white turban and a beautiful golden crown. Now we have 3 wise men once again. Say, would you like to make some santoons out of clay? I will give you the recipe at the back of this book. Don't forget to make a santoon of baby Jesus. Before we go to bed on Christmas Eve, Marcel, Suzette, and I put straw shoes on the hearth by the fire. When we wake up on Christmas morning, they will be filled with toys and candy and nuts. Wow, look what I got. Here's how we say Merry Christmas in French. Joyeux Noël. Can you say that? Joyeux Noël. Doesn't it sound beautiful? Well, I hope you have fun making your santoons. It's been so fun visiting with you. Merry Christmas and goodbye for now from your friend Pierre in France. Hi, Merry Christmas from Hawaii. My name is Leilani. Hawaii is in the United States of America. I live in Lahaina, near the beach on the island of Maui in Hawaii. My brother, Ka'alia, and I love to body surf on the big waves that roll in toward the beach. You should see us. Have you ever tried to body surf? It's fun. We also like to snorkel on the coral reef where the silver angelfish and the neon gobies swim. But we have to be careful of the green moray eels. They can sting. I love Christmas in Hawaii. One of my favorite things to do at Christmas is to pick a big, beautiful bouquet of red poinsettias and white orchids for our house. We even pick some for the grandma who lives next door. On Christmas Eve, I play my ukulele in the Christmas pageant at church. Strum, strum, strum. After the pageant, we all go down to the beach and have a huge Christmas luau. That's a banquet. Good. We roast a whole pig in a deep charcoal pit. Good. And we eat gooey poi paste with our fingers. Good. Then we build a big bonfire and sing Christmas carols. I get to play my ukulele again. Strum, strum, strum. I love Christmas in Hawaii. Let's see if you can say Merry Christmas in Hawaiian. Mele kalikimaka. Can you say it? I'll bet you can. Mele kalikimaka. Hey, maybe you can come to Hawaii sometime and have a Christmas luau with us. I'd like that a lot. Well, goodbye for now and Merry Christmas from your friend Leilani in Hawaii. Hi, Merry Christmas from Brazil. My name is Antonio. I live near the city of Rio de Janeiro. My brother-in-law Carlos is from there. My family lives on a rubber plantation in the Amazon Valley. Are you afraid of crocodiles? Well, guess what? Crocodiles live very near our rubber trees. Yikes. So do jaguars and mountain lions. So we are very careful. See that? Yikes. I have a brother named Eugenio. Eugenio and I love to go boating and swimming. We can go all year round because the weather here is always hot. In Brazil, Christmas comes at the beginning of summer vacation. Can you believe that? My favorite thing to do at Christmas time is to help set up the presepio. That's what we call the nativity scene. We set up one in the lobby of our hospital. We start with life-size figures of Mary, Joseph, and baby Jesus. Then we stand up the figures of shepherds, sheep, cows, and camels. After that, we add sailboats and airplanes and tropical gardens and even an electric train. Do you know why we do that? We add all these modern things to the old ones to show the Christ child all the new things we have learned about since he was born. On Christmas Eve, we wrap food and toys in white paper and ribbon. Then we take the gifts to church and lay them at the foot of baby Jesus in the presepio. I am thankful I can share my food and toys with children who don't have as much as I do. Sharing is an important thing to do. The way we say Merry Christmas in our language, Portuguese, is Feliz Natal. Oh, I have to go now. Eugenio wants to go for a boat ride. Maybe we will see a crocodile. Merry Christmas and goodbye from your friend Antonio in Brazil. Hi, Merry Christmas from the island of Sri Lanka. My name is Molly. I live in the city of Kandy. Isn't Kandy a great name for a city? I have a sister named Sharmari. Sharmari and I do lots of things together. We talk to the beautiful parrots that live in the coconut palms by our house. Sometimes the parrots talk back. And we weave placemats for our mother out of reeds our dad gathers by the river. But one of our favorite things to do is to make paper chains at Christmas time. Green and yellow and blue and red paper chains like these. We hang some of our paper chains on our Christmas tree at home, and we take some of our chains to church to hang on the tree of life. That's what we call the Christmas tree at church. We help our mother make some new decorations too. Pretty paper flowers and big red bells and soft cotton snowflakes. Aren't they beautiful? On Christmas morning, while it is still very dark, We light torches and join many people walking down our long hill to the Christmas sunrise service. We are very quiet, and then boom, boom, boom. Drums beat in the distance. Flash, flash. Fireworks light up the sky. Inside the church is all dark except for the light from our burning torches. There, can you see the bright paper chains we made? Everyone reads the wonderful Christmas story from the Bible out loud together, just as the sun peeks over the top of the hill. Can you say Merry Christmas the way we do in our language, Tamil? Kruzma Fartudal. Kruzma Fartudal. Maybe you can make a beautiful paper chain for your Christmas tree. I will tell you how in the back of this book. It's really easy and fun. I wish I could be there to do it with you. Merry Christmas and goodbye from your friend Molly in Sri Lanka. Paper chains. I like making paper chains. Hi and Merry Christmas from Norway. My name is Kirsti. I live high in a mountain village called Ute in the country of Norway. I have two brothers, Leif and Rolf. We love living in the mountains, but in the winter it gets cold, cold, cold. We love to go sledding down the mountain and ice skating on the frozen ponds, and my whole family goes skiing through the green pines and around the crystal blue lakes. Have you ever gone skiing through pine trees or sledding down a mountain really fast? Hey, maybe you could come visit us in Norway sometime, and I will take you. It's so fun. Whee! Christmas in Norway is wonderful. My favorite thing to do at Christmas time is to dance around the Christmas tree. We hold hands and dance in a circle and around the tree while we sing our favorite Christmas songs. One of my uncles sings really loud, and sometimes he isn't exactly on the right note, but that's okay. We don't care. Afterwards, we sit around the dining room table and eat my favorite dessert, creamy rice pudding, called grud. It rhymes with good. Grud. Grud is good. It's covered with whipped cream. My mother hides a nut in one of the dishes of pudding, and whoever finds the nut wins a candy pig. Last year I won. I shared the candy pig with Leif and Rolf. Good. And there they are, sledding and skating. If you want to make Norwegian rice pudding for your family this Christmas, I will give you the recipe in the back of this book. Can you guess how we say Merry Christmas in Norwegian? Here it is. Good Jul. Isn't that easy to say? Good Jul. I hope you have a very good Jul. Goodbye from your friend Kirsti in Norway. And here's all of our friends. How fun. And here is Pablo in Mexico. It looks like you get a large brown paper grocery bag and then get some paper streamers and yarn, and you turn that into like a lion. Fill the paper bag with candy, nuts, fruit, popcorn, and small toys, and then tie a string around the top or a strong rubber band around the opening, and then hang it from a hook or a broom handle, and then blindfold somebody and then let them take a whack at it. After a while, it'll burst open. But how fun. And that's an easy piñata to make. There's Kirsti's rice pudding recipe, milk and rice. Oh, you're supposed to cook the rice inside the milk. Oh, for a long time, 2 hours. Pinch of salt. Then you're adding sugar and vanilla and whipped cream. Takes a couple of hours to cook. Have you ever had rice pudding? It's really delicious. And then, of course, paper chains are easy. Strips of paper that you tape, different colors. And then here's the flour mixture, or the clay mixture is a cup of salt, 2 cups of flour, and 1 cup of water. If You can add extra salt if needed until the dough is just right for modeling salt dough figures. And then you can make them, and you're supposed to bake them at 250 degrees for an hour to 2 hours, depending on the size of your figures. After they cool, you paint them. So it's 1 cup of salt, 2 cups of flour, and 1 cup of water, and then just add extra salt if it's not right yet, until you can mold it like regular clay. That's pretty easy. And then the paper chains. I hope that gives you some fun ideas, and I hope you enjoyed the story. Make sure that you like and subscribe and share with your friends. Bye until next time.